Hello YouTube, how are you all doing today? Hopefully pretty good. Myself, not bad. Anyhow, I'm coming to you today for Things We're Making Thursday. And if you don't know what that is, it's a collab that started last year with a small group of content creators who each month would have a pattern and they would all put their own spin on said pattern and made it. Well, this year they switched it up and now they give us themes, and the group has grown really large. So if you want to participate, you're more than welcome to. If you're a content creator, you can make videos if you like. If not, you can always upload your photos to the Facebook group or email them to different content creators who will be happy to add your photos to their videos. Or if you're not a content creator and you still want to participate, you can also, like I said, upload photos to Facebook or send them to content creators who are willing to post them up in their videos. So this month, our theme is wearables. Now, originally I was going to work on my socks that I started, oh goodness, a while ago. I've got one sock done, sock two. I'm at the heel and I just haven't touched it. I know there's that saying, where you lose your crojomo kind of thing, and you also just don't want to crochet, you don't want to look at it, you don't want to touch it. Well, I've kind of lost that feeling for my socks for the moment. So they're kind of packed away here to the side, and there's where they sit staring at me, taunting me, saying, make me. And I don't want to make them right now. It's like I'm so close. I'm the same if I've got to do mittens or sleeves to a sweater. I get one done no time flat, and the second one drags on forever. So I changed my mind on the socks. Thought, nope, I'm not in the mood. I know I don't have much to go. I'd have them done by the end of the month for sure, but I'm just not in the mood to make them. So instead, I decided to kind of take a page out of Erin's book from the Crafting Kitty. But instead of having people vote on which one, I'm going from the first pattern to the last pattern from this book I got a few years back now. It's Head to Toe Winter Knits. And here's the book. And the very first pattern, I'm just starting it, is this beautiful little scarf. And I will show you a full picture of said scarf. Now it's made lengthwise, which I have never made a scarf lengthwise before. So I thought, okay, well that's something new. Like I've made tons of scarves, knitting and crochet, and it's always been width. So I thought, okay, well we'll try it. I picked out this yarn. I thought, I can't tell you much about it. I just know it's a really soft yarn. I would say it's a worsted weight yarn. So it came with no labels, and this is the texture of the yarn. So it's pretty neat. I like it, and it's actually not bad for softness and squishiness and stuff. So one thing I can say about this yarn though is frogging it back sucks. It's not fun. I've attempted a couple times to make the scarf with this yarn, and I've had to frog it a few times where I just end up tearing the yarn in two or cutting it and saying forget it and throw that section out. So then I decided to get some worsted weight yarn, just plain Jane loops and thread worsted weight yarn from Mary Maxim, and attempt to do said scarf with that yarn. And originally I casted it on lengthwise, and I was almost done. And the way the pattern's written, I think there should be 4 rows before you do the final section, because it then balances the scarf out evenly. But it wasn't written that way, and I got thinking of it after I almost finished it, so I tore it out again. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to do it widthwise. So with that brown yarn, I did start it widthwise, and it was turning out really good, so I'm going to continue with it. But I thought, for purposes to show you, because there's a 2x2 seed stitch for so many rows, and then I call them elongated stitches. And what I mean by that is we got to do like a yarn over, and then it makes the stitches kind of longer. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that. Like how the each row every so often looks kind of loosey-goosey kind of thing. And I like it, but on the brown one, like this is just a swatch to show you guys. But on the brown one, it's a little harder to see. I can feel them, but it's harder to see the stitches. So, give me a minute here to untangle the needle. For some reason, this pair of knit needles I've had forever won't straighten out. The cord's been straight or curled. It stays like that. Doesn't matter what I've done with it. I don't know how well you can see it on the actual scarf I'm making. So this is what I'm making for wearables for this month. I know the husband and I are going away this weekend to our trailer, so I will probably get a fair bit of it done this weekend. I'm only going to make it till I run out of said yarn, and that's the length it's going to be. It's going to be pretty warm, I think. So that's what I'm making. Can't wait to see what everybody else is making for wearables. Like wearables, that just opens us up to so many things we can make, like shirts, skirts, sweaters, hats, mitts, scarves, wraps, cowls, slippers, you name it, you can make it. If it's knitted, crochet, felted, quilted, sewn, go for it kind of thing. So anyways, keep crafting everybody, and I will talk and see you soon. Have a great weekend if I don't see you over the weekend, which I fear I won't, I won't be home, but hopefully we'll be putting up a video on Sunday because my husband and I are going to a big event thing near where our camper is, and they do fireworks Saturday night, so I think I'm going to be putting up another fireworks video for you guys, and the show they usually put on is pretty decent, so I think you guys will enjoy it, so keep an eye out for that on Sunday or Monday, and everyone have a good weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.